Right now we're here inside Tactical Options with the guys from Tac Ops. This is Carlo Lacerna and the CEO of Tactical Options, Mark Marcelino. So Carlo, could you tell us a little something about Tactical Options?
Well, Tactical Option is a maker of quality tactical apparel. We supply both to law enforcement and military, including local airsofters and gun enthusiasts.
So when you say apparel, it's not just the clothing, but like, as you can see, we have weapons over here, we have different, what do you call it? Gadgets, yeah.
Yeah, we supply anything from the webbing gears, the vests, the pants, and the upper garments, including shoes, and also knives and flashlights, everything.
Even the training.
And the training, yes.
And the training. So how exactly did it come about?
Well, it started as a hobby, and then it grew up to what you see now. So we don't know where it's going, but I think it's growing, right?
We are growing. We're currently supplying in Iraq, Afghanistan, and very soon in Los Angeles, all over the West Coast. So we're a growing company.
Wow, going international.
We are.
So is there like a particular market that you cater to? Is there just one market? Like people from what, government agencies, security, or people who are just interested in these kind of things?
Well, like I said, we cater to local airsofters. That's a big market, and then gun enthusiasts, shooters, practical shooters, defensive shooters. We also supply to military and law enforcement, both locally and abroad. Do we have any other markets that people coming into airsoft who haven't been into airsoft, they like our products? Those are also our captive audience, our captive market.
Oh, okay. So in terms of expanding, are there any other like avenues you want to go into, like besides training and selling these equipments?
We're in the academy right now.
Yeah, we have the Tactical Options Academy. It's actually a merger from an international company called On Guard, and Tactical Options is basically, since we have already the apparel and we have a big following in the local community, we started thinking that maybe we can offer training. We're offering training like rappelling, tactical illumination, emergency first responder, anything from helicopter jumping. So we offer these tactical training programs both to civilian and military law enforcement first responders.
We also do the from the movie. What's that? The
TV and movie consultancy.
Yeah.
We basically call it, well, Tactical Options is on the lead for motion picture consultancy that includes TV and movie, where we try to add realism to military and law enforcement action sequences.
Quality.
Yeah, a little quality realism into the action sequences, military and law enforcement action sequences. So aside from giving them kind of like high-tech, modern-looking equipment, weapons and web gears and apparel and shoes and everything, we also want to teach the actors on the set and also act as part of the military law enforcement on how to basically portray military and law enforcement.
How to handle weapons, how to throw a grenade, how to kneel down, those stuff maliliit but very particular tayo dyan.
Yeah, we're very particular about a lot of things, especially on, let's say we have a close quarter battle sequence. We're going to be showing how to use flashbang grenades, how SWAT teams enter a barricaded facility, or basically how SWAT teams look like. So we are very particular in these things, and we provide technical advice to creative directors
Yes,
exactly.
and what they wear.
Yeah, exactly.
We also designed for like a future movie, so we could design the garments for you. Like what we designed one for Reciclo, right?
Yeah.
Reciclo. So we did future design for that also.
Yeah. So basically, the concept there is if you want your motion picture to look very realistic and modern and high-tech and futuristic, we could design all of those things for you, starting from the web gear to the uniform, just to give it a little bit of authentic, modern, futuristic feel.
But functional.
And
they
functional.
use it also in real life.
Okay, here at Pinoy Airsofter, we have a segment called Knife Knowledge, and as the title suggests, we are going to talk about knives. And today we have here people from Tactical Option. This is Gary, hi, Mark, and Tonyel. And we have a knife right here. Gary, could you tell us a little something about this?
Oh yes, it's a 1943 World War II M1 Garand bayonet.
So how exactly is a bayonet different from a knife?
The main difference is a knife, you get it you use it just for slashing, stabbing, or mainly the bayonet. The difference with the usual knife, you fix this in front of the rifle. You put the barrel here in here, and you lock it here. There's a locking mechanism there at the bottom, and you fix it in front of the gun. So it acts as a something like a spear.
Spear.
Yeah, so it's mainly for stabbing.
But do people actually use it like a knife or a sword?
Yes, they do also it's very, especially when they go to tight corners, especially trenches or tunnels. They take it off from their rifles and use it mainly for close combat. For close combat. So that's it. Basically, the British first developed the bayonet to intimidate their enemies, especially when they ran out of bullets, powders or bullets, and they fixed the bayonets. It's extra fear factor for yes.
Pagpapalapit pa lang natin.
Yes, especially, and then they charge with their fixed bayonets, especially when the officers tell them fixed bayonets. That's what they the usual what they say when they're going to fix this. Yeah, to equip this on their rifles. So basically, these are the parts of the bayonet. So it has a locking mechanism here. You push it, then you pull it.
Yes.
So you unsheath the bayonet. So basically, yes, it's oiled to prevent it from rusting. It has a 16-inch blade and a 5-inch handle with plastic material on top of it. But it's basically a one-piece blade connected to the handle and the hilt with the insert for the barrel, so you can lock it in front of the rifle. And there's a locking mechanism here. So there's a little thing there at the end of the gun, so you can lock this and use it as a spear. So there it is, and this is the scabbard, and there's the mechanism to lock it on the belt of the soldier. So basically that's it. It's the World War II era, 1943 M1 Garand bayonet.
Okay, I'm sure our viewers learned about our bayonet over here. Next week, we will again be discussing and showing you another knife, and that will be
It's the USMC K-bar knife.
the USMC K-bar knife. So watch out for that next week on Knife Knowledge.